Hi there guys, I'm back in Western Supermare and I'm watching Disney's implied live-action remake of The Lion King. This has got a star-studded cast of it ranging from John Oliver, Donald Glover, Beyonce, and the actor who played Baron Mordo in the live-action Doctor Strange movie. I do apologize, I could just never remember his name properly. The Lion King is a timeless classic from 1994 that won Disney quite a few accolades back in the day because it is a masterpiece. So I highly question why a remake was a necessity to begin with, because it'd be like trying to remake Back to the Future and Jurassic Park. Why would you want to do that? But I'm not, if anything, open-minded, so I'll see what I think after 2 hours, but got a feeling this one ain't gonna be all the hype. In 2 hours, you will know my opinion. MJ Knight, out. Well folks, that was The Lion King 2019. I know this is a spoiler-free review, but you already know how the story goes, so you're not really being spoiled anything per se. But I'll do as I usually do. Writing, it's not really offering anything new. They tweak a few scenes here and there, but nothing really to write anything home about. The score and the visuals are some of the best I've seen and heard, respectively. Because the score from the original movie is beautiful and timeless. And the visuals that they've done for this movie, I have not seen anything like this since Avatar. But what really lets this movie down, if I'm being completely honest, is the voice acting. Some of the voice acting is just flat and lifeless, and you know, you get the impression that nobody's really trying with this, with the lone exceptions of Bill Eichner and Seth Rogen as Timon and Pumbaa, respectively. Donald Glover as Simba, I was genuinely surprised how good he was. The only thing is he sounds a lot too much like Matthew Broderick. I got this impression of, dude, do your own thing, you know, make this stand up from your own. Beyonce as Nala, I'm gonna be honest, she was awful. It's like, it's been 17 years and I'm still trying to forget Goldmember. There's a good reason for that, because she was terrible. James Earl Jones, I felt in places he was phoning it in a little bit. John Oliver as Zazu, I was actually surprised. I felt he actually did something that I'm really you know, Rowan Atkinson would have been proud of as Zazu. I felt he was channeling that a little bit. But the one that really stunk the joint out was the voice actor who played Scar. I get that they wanted to try and give like a different direction and a different take on Scar, but he was just absolutely flat and lifeless. And Chiwetel is actually a very good actor. You know, everybody that's ever seen Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, knows that he played a damn good Baron Mordo in that movie, and yet in this movie he is just so flat and is phoning it in left, right and center. It's what really put me off. It's just like, Jeremy Irons, you are not. Now that's not to say that he's not on the same level as Jeremy Irons as an actor, because he is, but the vocal direction that they made him go with in this movie is just poor. So if I'm to bottom line this, the score and the visuals and one or two actors were the saving graces of this movie, but I know I usually put the rating in the final verdict animation. This movie gets a flat out no. Because when you're basically redoing the original movie shot for shot, line for line, what was the point? It's like trying to remake the first Back to the Future or the first of that movie. Don't even think about it, Hollywood. You know what's good for you. Saying that in a nice way, because, come on, you don't take something that's already a timeless masterpiece and do that. I mean, You'd think you'd learn from Ghostbusters 2016, but clearly not. So, I'm going to be nice. 2 ratings for this. If you've seen the original, no. If you've never seen the original, I'm going to give it a very medium good flick bargain. That's being fair. Because if you've never seen the 1994 animated original, then you'll probably find some enjoyment out of this. I know I found enjoyment with, like I say, few choice actors, the visuals and the sound and the score and the soundtrack. You'll find something good, but other than that, this movie was unnecessary. And really, if you're like me that saw the original, don't waste your money on this. That's all I gotta say. MJ Knight from Western Supermare for Real Features, out.